Hello, dear. Mwah. So, first off, I want to say welcome, 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 welcome. If it's your first time watching, I am your wonderful host, Jamie Royce, and you are here for a delicious episode of Virtual with a Twist. Okay, where we what? Leave you with a kiss. Mwah. And on today's episode, and yes, y'all do your nail cam, but just a second, let me intro. Today I have like some very, very special stuff for y'all um, to discuss and talk about, and I want to come in with a little strategy. Also, I had a few little cute little updates, but like I said, I'll just share those like towards the end. But nonetheless, like I said, nail cam. Yes. So I'm debating on when I'm gonna like switch out my other like hand and stuff like that. And if you did not know, if it's your first time watching, yes, I am a licensed nail tech and also a former trucker and also a former corporate worker as well. So now, just a small, I would say a small business owner, family, a part of the family business, and now, just teaching, educating, enjoying like the better side, I want to say, or the growth side of my personality and or the growth side of me as being an adult. Because, baby, if y'all would have knew the young seductions, off the chain, but not like off the chain as far as like delay. Off the chain meaning like so fierce and even had time to make a video. Okay, Diva. So yes, today's topic is how to navigate YouTube as a small creator with, I'm gonna say, a 3 day posting cycle. So a 3 day three to post 3 times a day. So, like I said, in this video, I will be talking about navigating YouTube as a small creator, and a 3 time posting, or three like yes, a three time posting, a three posting time strategy. There we go. Look, I'm getting all confused, and like I'm gonna still keep that, and I ain't gonna blip it out. So, what I had come up with, and even if you are new to YouTube, I would say the first thing is that you don't really need too much of anything. What I would recommend is to go into the search bar once you get your YouTube up, and I would just put how to post, how to make a post on the community section, or how to navigate YouTube as far as features, like how to make an account things. If you really need that breakdown tutorial. Now, later on, once I get my equipment and certain things, if that comes about, I won't mind doing like a more detailed version for you guys. But right now, I'm just going to kind of give you guys a little hints on where to like navigate to. So, like I said, I would suggest to go in the search bar. And if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm looking at the computer. But I will go in the search bar and type, how to post or post a video on YouTube. Or, like I said, if I get some feedback, I don't mind showing that. But nonetheless, you want to just get acclimated on how to just use the icons, the features, or just play with the app. Like, to be honest with you, and this is just an old school tip. Like, I know a lot of people sometimes they be wanting people like to just come through and show them how to do this, how to do that. Now, granted, certain, I want to say, computer features and certain things with technology, you may actually need someone to like just break it down to you. But for the most part, if you can follow the tutorials, you can kind of pick up on it through practice and repetition. But you still may have to have that one on one, like, hands on, like someone show you, like physical tutorial or like a visual. So, nonetheless, however you learn. But I will say for the most part, you just really need to know how to work certain little features. So once you get there, the first thing is to really post, is to be engaging as possible. But as possible meaning like if you're gonna comment, if you're gonna be looking for creators, things like that, it's gonna take time. So that's what I mean by engaging. On the other side, as far as just basic post or just posting period, would be you working on your long-term content slash your repetition on, or like your timing. So for example, when you're posting in the beginning, the rule of thumb is like 8 minutes, the minimum, 10 minimum, to be honest. Well, the 8 to 10 minute minimum, I'll just say it like that. So you will basically get the hang of being able to be in front of the camera and speak for 10 minutes at the minimum, 30 minutes on the more intermediate level, and advanced level like an hour or longer. Just being able to just keep the retention down. That's once you get the audience to that level, like where you're doing vlogs that are just really interested in what everything you have to say and do, which is a wonderful thing now. But I'm just speaking for the small creators so that you're not feeling so overwhelmed, because that's really what it is it's really about prioritizing being a new creator, doing research, and just really figuring out like maybe topics that sticks out to you that you see have been doing well and you may want to add to. I talked about this in another video. You may want to just find topics and do add tos and just see how that goes with your channel, because some people they go into like the reaction and pranks, and sometimes it don't do well because the audience is not really interested in like their delivery or how they interact with whatever the content is. So I know you have to play with that. Like I said, myself, I like to play with it, but I'm a little bit more educational, more like, crafty, and I don't mind breaking it down from being more business savvy and sophisticated with. So that's why I don't mind doing like the talk throughs and teaching style type of videos. But on the flip side, like I said, we're gonna have fun, baby. This is a Twitch channel, okay? So that means every day it's not going to be the same. But like I said, right now we on topic. We on YouTube, baby. So like I said, that is the main thing, is to know how to work the features now and to do your daily posts. So when you're doing your little posting, like I said, you're doing your research to figure out what you're going to post. I'll just give an example. I want to learn how to cook a gourmet breakfast. So you'll go and search gourmet breakfast, or how to make a gourmet breakfast, however, like, because how that would appear in your mind, you will most likely search that. Now you could go down the video list and see the different videos and see the topics, and also search like the views, see how people like really respond to that content. And then what you can do is get a few suggestions from the ideas of the topic, get it, and either you can remix the topic, which you most likely should, but you need to have the SEO in there for the words. So you go through and you write that in, make a cute little good title, and like I said, add your juicy description with the details, and do a video and add to on there like valuable insight and information. So that's will be the recommendation in the beginning, especially if you don't really know what to talk about. And I will say this, and I'm going to give myself this advice, but to not be all over the place, but to be organized, is when you do get on, it's okay to get on and record for yourself, because it could be a therapy session for you, or you could just be going through something, and it's a really good way to like kind of connect with the audience. But on the flip side, you can't get on releasing too much information and not knowing if you're releasing too much too early, too soon, and or you're just releasing too much, period. So I noticed the art of communication is maybe a series that I may wanted to do later, or we may talk about as I get, my navigated myself through the videos and through the audience to see what they want to see from me and things like that while we build and work. I said too. So like I said, it's a team effort, but I wanted to just give out what I know is improving, because I've been looking at my analytics and also just what I've seen others do. And like I said, this is a strategy. So I want this to be also taken for me and also applied just to see how things work out, especially for the new creators. So like I said, we're going to learn how to work the features. That's one. Two, we're going to post. So when it comes to posting, we're going to go in the search bar and search certain little topics and things that maybe you're thinking about or you would like to know, and you're going to look at how the content is presented in different creators. So once you go through, you figure out a couple of titles and topics, get some description, details and stuff, and then some SEO, and then you'll go and make your video and add to. So you add your value, add your take, everything like that. So three is, I'm going to get to like a 3-day posting cycle. So if you want to post 3 times a day so that you can get, the most out of the beginning, just to see like how things are being responded, is my recommendation. Now, my recommendation, Scout Simon, is I recommend a daily post. So our first post of the day will be our daily post. So it can be whether it's your more formal content, it's something that you wanted to teach, it's something that's a little bit more on the sophisticated side, like that could be your first post. If you want, to start your day like that if that's your type of person, or if you want to hook them in the beginning of the day, you could do something that's more entertaining or fun. But the main post is that it's your daily post, like something that you would just do, for the fun. It's not like anything specific, nothing themed, nothing super duper thought out. It's just your daily post. But it's either up to you whether you want to do the hook video, or if you want to do the video like this more teaching, like a 1 2 3 step, or pros and cons, like some type of thing that you want, but it's going to be a daily. So that's going to be the first video, or yes, video, because I'm saying post, but I'm really preferring the video. So the first video is going to be that. The second video is going to be for the algorithm. So this is where the research is going to come into play. So you're going to have to do that search bar suggestion, is go in there, search different topics, see how it performed, and also get the detailed information, excuse me, the description information, the description information, so that you can form the details, so you can do your SEO and do the video, and add to in the topic there, because in your um in your algorithm post, you have to basically be shooting to do a video that you feel the algorithm is going to really like. Okay, boom, this is a good topic. A lot of people wanted to hear the take, and then just you remixed it up and you did your thing. Whether it went super duper good, or it was whatever. That is your main goal. Is that the video number 2 is dedicated to the algorithm. That lets you know that, like I said, your first post is basically yours. Whatever you want to post, how you want to feel. The video, just like I said, it's going to be the hook video, where it's like it's entertaining to them, or it's going to be more educational, informative video. That's the first video. The second video, like I said, is the algorithm one for 2, and that's going to be to please the algorithm for your SEO, for your channel to grow and stuff. The third video of the day, and like I said, if you want to do more, you can do more. This is just a 3 times a day posting cycle for videos. And the third will be a popular topic. And I would recommend, if you do a popular topic or something that's going on in the news, I would do a story time with that. So you can give a situation of something that happened that can kind of be relatable a little bit. And then you could do a closeout of maybe what was your final thoughts, and or a resource, and or what you probably would do differently, or what you can extract, like the lesson, to kind of teach, like, okay, that happened, or this is the popular topic at hand. I remember X, Y, and Z happened to me. This happened, and so da, 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 da. So from this end result of that happened, like I said, your closeout is, oh well, I just you know summed it up, did X, Y, and Z, you know what I mean? And that's it. So I know I'm kind of like chopping that up a little bit, but it's only because I'm not trying to be too specific, but I don't want to be vague where y'all like, what are you talking about? So, like I said, the popular topic, like I said, is your third post. So that could be that, because that's going to probably be like the evening post. So the popular topic could be, like I said, news. It could be what's going on. It could be what you're really into, passionate about, stuff in your industry, and you just give a story time of like a relatable, so that you're relatable to the audience, and then from giving your story time, then you can do your takeaway or your closeout. So, like I said, I'm going to sum this up because I'm about to get ready to close out on this video. So we are going to do a 3 times a day posting video cycle. In the first video post is your daily post. Your second is the algorithm post. And third is a popular topic post that can be delivered through a story time. So that way, you're going to do a story timing video that is, where you get to really exercise your communication of basically releasing emotion too, because that can be something you could be passionate about. Like that could probably be your favorite video you like to record. The algorithm post, like I said, is all business. So, like I said, you got to get in there and get that research in. And then your daily post, like I said, is going to be something that you want your audience to even take away from your channel every day, or just your daily post. Like, hey, I want to come in and just give y'all some upbeat information on this. I want to help y'all out there. Y'all feeling encouraged and inspired. So, it could be different things you could do to be, it could be a motivational post, So, a video. So it just depends on what you feel is going to be beneficial or however you want to do it. Like I said, for right now, like I said, we are new young creators, so we're just putting out ideas out there. Just put the positivity out there as well before we start working with all our brands and things of that nature. Okay? Who sponsored this video? Thank you, sponsor. All right. Okay. So back to the vlog at hand slash blog at hand since we're going over our review. But like I said, that is in a nutshell our 3 times a day posting cycle. And like I said, if it's your first time watching, I am your delicious host, Jamie Leroyce, and you just watched a delicious episode of Virtual-WIT-A-Twist where we would leave you with a kiss. Mwah. And like I said, the topic of this video was how to navigate YouTube as a small creator with a posting cycle of 3 times a day with your daily posts, algorithm posts, and your popular topic and or story time posts. So that's gonna get it in. So, like I said, I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Ow. See you in the next one. See you in the next one, sweetie.